Hello everyone, how are you doing today? And before I say anything at all, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel and for your support in different ways. We hit 1,000 subscribers and I am so happy and grateful for that. God bless you. So today we are making tofu. In Nigeria we call it wara best care, and this is one snack that I love, or as an addition to your food and salads. And the process is really simple, although a little lengthy, but if you love tofu and you want to enjoy homemade tofu, you would not mind the process. The first thing to do when making tofu is to get soy milk ready, and once we have our soy milk, the process is about 70% almost done. To make soy milk, I have soaked my soybeans for 8 hours and I am now washing it, trying to remove the peel by just rubbing the beans in between my palms. I will go on to sieve out the peel, wash and then blend the beans to a smooth paste. I will then add some water and extract as much milk as I can get. So I have a recipe on how to make soy milk right on this channel. I will put it in the cards up here, and I will also leave the link in the description box. So you may want to check that out so that you see the detailed video. I'm now done with sieving out the milk, and I will transfer the milk into a pot and boil for 20 minutes while stirring occasionally. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you have not. While boiling the milk, you will find that it forms a thin film on it. You can just take it out, discard it, or you can snack on it if you like. It's milk after all. So it's been 20 minutes boiling the soy milk and we are done now. I have turned off the heat, and from this point I want you to pay very good attention because now is the time for magic. I have here 3 tablespoons of lime juice, which I have diluted with about 3 tablespoons of water. This is a coagulant and it makes milk curdle. I will add this slowly to the soy milk and continue to stir while the milk is still very hot. Remember, I just turned off the heat and it's a good time to add this coagulant. The other coagulants you can use are lemon juice, you can use vinegar, and almost immediately you will see that the milk will start to come together. So I'm going to let this be for some 5 to 10 minutes, and if you look very well you will see that some parts have formed, curdled nicely, and you will still notice some milk right here, and which means that we need to wait for everything to be complete. Here you will find some clear water, and there you will still see that there's milk, and we need to wait for that to curdle. At this point, we'll take out the spatula and let the milk continue to curdle up completely, such that the milk entirely separates from water. I can't help showing you this goodness. The milk is curdling up nicely, and you can see this nice chunk of tofu already. Okay, so everything is set. As you can see, I cannot see any milk here. Everything is set. We have clear water and we have tofu. And on to the next. I have a bowl here and I will put on it a sieve, and on top of that I'll put a cheesecloth and set it nicely, and then I will pour the coagulated milk right into the cheesecloth. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not, and do give me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you. Here's the water I collected from the milk, which I will discard and put it back. I put back the bowl to continue to collect water. So at this point, a lot of water has left the tofu, though not complete, but I will season now with just salt. You can go on to add seasoning cubes if you like. You can add onions, you can add chopped peppers if you like I did with the previous one I made. But just make sure to chop the pepper and the onions finely so they are not too big and prevent your tofu from coming together. Most of the time you will find that they add peppers and onions to tofu like this, although they may still toss them in stew peppers later, even after frying. So you just stir and mix everything together after adding the peppers and onion. I must say that this step is common in Nigeria. In some other countries they make it plain, which is what I am about to do today. So I'll sprinkle just a little salt in mine. Please don't forget to stir that after adding salt. I will now wrap the cheesecloth around the tofu while making sure that I set it nicely right inside the sieve. I ate tofu a lot in my primary school. It was my go-to snack. I would not buy anything else except for tofu. They used to make it then and sell hawk on the streets. Yeah, but it was good. And sometimes we will buy and just add to our meals. Tofu is good. To firm up the tofu and press out more water, I have devised this to help me. I filled this bowl with water, and I make sure that the bowl I'm using has a flat bottom. So I'll just place that on the tofu and leave it. Let us now review our tofu. Yay! Now this is tofu. It looks firm, even to touch, it looks firm, and it looks like most of the water is gone. And this is tofu. I will now transfer it to a tray. Now I'll cut into squares or rectangles, however it comes out. Here in Nigeria, it is popularly called beske onigumeri, and that simply means tofu with 4 edges. From this point, you can go on to store your tofu in an airtight container and put in the fridge or freezer to last longer. But here in Nigeria, we do not stop here. So don't go anywhere, stay with me because we are not done. Almost done, but we are not done. A few more things to do and our tofu will be ready. Alright, and don't cut in the tofu into squares and rectangles, and I will fry in vegetable oil over medium heat until they turn golden brown. Trying to set it nicely into the pan, and I'm also going to make sure that I do not overcrowd the pan so that the temperature of the oil doesn't drop and then it now starts to soak oil. No. I'm staying close and making sure that I flip the ones that are ready so that the other side can cook as well. I cannot get over the texture of tofu. Very pleasant. I love the crusty, crunchy outside and the soft, spongy inside. So much drama going on at once, if you ask me. Eating tofu is such a pleasant experience, I tell you. Okay, so I will take out all the ones that are completely browned and set them on a paper towel. And from this point, you can snack on it. You can add it to your soup, to your stew. Yes, tofu can be used just like your meat or fish, and it is good for your body. You can even add it to your salad bowl. You can use it in your stir fries. Tofu can be used in so many ways. I hope you use this recipe and make yours. If you do, please let me know how that goes. And so guys, we have come to the end of today's little cooking show. My name is Remy and I would like to thank you for watching this video. Have an amazing day. Bye.